Hey guys, how are you doing today? I'm doing pretty fantastic. Thank you for asking. Welcome to a Wednesday that is in Kate's kitchen. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day today on a Wednesday. I'm sorry I'm not bringing forth food to make. It's just life is a little bit chaotic and I wanted to film something but I wasn't sure what, and I also got this new shirt. It's got a bee on it. I noticed my friend was tweeting a lot of information about himself and I was like, interesting, what is this? So I was going to do it, but then I was like, that's gonna be a lot of tweets all in one go. Flex. So instead I was like, what if I just make it a video? It's 40 questions of just life stuff, you know? And that sounds like it's gonna be a good video idea. It sounds like it's gonna be fun. It's not. I'm sorry. If you don't like this kind of content, that's my bad. I have earrings in today. They're kind of itchy. This is for every like, I will answer. And then, you know, people, when they like the tweet, they answer, and I'm just gonna answer. Okay, so the number one is, who was your last text from? I think it's from Gage, my brother, and I think it was him asking that me and my other brother and him all agreed that none of us are gonna have children and the bloodline ends with us. Question for number two is, who was your last call from? My doctor's office. Third question is, what is your worst habit? What first comes to mind is the fact that I leave my clothes everywhere, and I think I've talked about this a lot, but like if I'm wearing a jacket and I don't want to wear it anymore, I'll just take it off and I'm gonna throw it in. I have mounds of clothes by my bed, is where it's like, those clothes are dirty, these clothes are almost dirty, they're passable, these clothes are clean, I just didn't feel like folding them and putting them away. Those are the lost towels I had, but they're probably smelly now and I'll wash them anyway because they smell like carpet. And then you have like the designated chair that holds your clothes because you don't feel like putting it away. How many people have you dated? Technically 4? What's your favorite TV series you have watched? Oh, okay, well, you know, we all liked Game of Thrones until. Number 6, what is the last song you listened to? Probably Dynamite by BTS. Number 7, do you want to get married? This is a trick question because no, but also I am married to Link. Number 8, does talking about sex make you uncomfortable? No. Number 9, would you ever share a bath with someone? Absolutely not. Get your dirty water away from me. This is my relaxed time with my bubble bath. I don't want your filth in my bath. Number 10, what is your favorite animal? It's like a mix between pandas and like, I'm a horse girl. I'm sorry, I am. And dolphins, you know, like those are like the 3. I got bullied in school if you can't tell. Number 11, would you ever smoke weed? Listen. I don't have a problem with it. I've never done it because I don't like smoking. I don't have a problem with it. I just wouldn't probably do it. Number 12, what is your favorite way to wear your hair? I like when I like lightly curl it. I didn't do it today because I worked out and I showered and I just blow dried as fast as I could. But you know, like when it's like lightly curled, I like it. It's like beach waves. That's my favorite way. Who was the last person you had a deep conversation with? Myself in front of a mirror. Please tell me you'll do that too. Number 14, what are your favorite bands or singers? Do I really need to answer that? Number 15, what is your relationship status? Well, Link. You want to tell him or shall I? We've been married for 22 years. We got married when I was 6. It could be a little bit questionable, except for he's the love of my life. Did y'all ever see that scene in Twilight where like, what's his face? Lautner? He like fell in love with the baby, but it wasn't love. It was like, I imprinted on the baby and you're mad at me because I imprinted on the baby. Oh my God, she's not a baby anymore. She's a full-grown adult. That was like me with Link, but I was 6. Was that a bad comparison? Number 16, what is your sexuality? I'm unfortunately straight. We do add a little bit of flavor in there though, because I'm not like straight. I'm like half asexual because I don't care, and then like but straight because like I find men, you know. What are your initials? KPQW. 18, would you kiss the last person you kissed? Again, probably because it was my cat. I give Thor all the kisses all the time, except when he sometimes he licks his you know, and Number 19, who is the most attractive celebrity? Can I say BTS? Number 20, Do you or would you ever drink alcohol? Well, growing up I was like, I'm never gonna drink alcohol because I only saw like bad experiences with it, and then eventually I was like, oh, it's not that bad. And then there was a few times where like I had too much alcohol and anyway, and then after that, like as I got older, like the hangovers got worse, and I get close to, you know, and I don't like it. So I don't drink alcohol as much anymore, maybe like once every 3 months. I'd rather have a Dr. Pepper. Number 21 says, what makes you happy? Video games, streaming and video games. Lately that has, that's been like the highlight of my life. I don't know, it's just been so fun. I don't know why. It goes by so fast. We stream for like 4 to 5 hours and it just, well, you can come watch if you want. We play Breath of the Wild and you watch me. Oh, I can say it, it's YouTube. I simp over a link, I simp. Number 22, what are you like when you're drunk? Giggly and very hyper, and I like hugs and touching, and normal me, sober me doesn't like that. Kait likes to hold and to like, ha, you know, she's very flirtatious. And also I tweet too, but it's never anything bad, it's just woohoo, Kait, and like that's it. Number 23, would you rather live without music or TV? I would just simply not live. 24, do you like people playing with your hair? No. Get your greasy fingers out of my hair. I don't like it. I don't want it. Then again, I don't know. I see an anime where they like pat on like girls' heads and I'm like, I wonder what that's like. But sorry, this is gonna. Number 25, what traits do you find attractive in someone? Nice. Nice is good. Sense of humor. Yeah. Bars on the ground. Loyal, maybe. Loyal is good. Trustworthy, very important. Do these count? This is like bar on the ground. Ooh, this is a trait when they are secure in themselves, you know, and then I can't think of the word, aspire, like they want something in life and they strive to get it, you know. That's a good trait to have. Being motivated, that's good. I like that. And inspirational. But not like one day you will walk through a wall of bricks and it's going to hurt. But on the other side of the bricks will be sugar cane that you can snap so easily because you went through the wall of bricks and you got strong. Not like that kind of inspirational, but being like, hey, I thought of this fun, you know, thing to do, and like, let's go do this. And it's like, wow, then this would be a good video idea. Actually, yeah, let's set it up. You know, I think this is like a YouTube internet Kate problem. It's very hard to find people like that. Anyway, number 26, would you kiss someone of the opposite gender? Yeah? Is that supposed to be same gender? I'm gonna say it. Would you kiss someone of the same gender? There's like 4 people I would not be opposed to. I wouldn't like, it wouldn't be like I want to, but if it was like truth or dare, I wouldn't be opposed. Emilia Clarke. Number 27, do you feel awkward during silences when with someone? No, but yes, but no. Because I can sit comfortably in silence. I don't have to have like talky all the time. But if I get uncomfortable when it's like, hey, how are you? Good, how are you? Good. Shit. When you're like in a car and you ask a question and the conversation ends, the conversation has ended and like the person is focused on driving and you're focused on daydreaming outside the car. I feel like that is fine. But when it's like, oh, nice weather we're having. Yep. Number 28. How long did your longest relationship last? 3.5 years. Number 29. Would you ever become vegetarian? I don't think so. I think if anything, I'd become pescatarian. Right? Is that pescatarian? That sounds like a religion, but I think that's what it is, where I eat fish and like not meat. Meat. That sounds like the Roadrunner. Sorry. Number 30. Do you think aliens exist? I don't know. I want to because I think that's cool. But on the other hand, I don't know what's scarier, okay? Other things exist out there and us, or we're the only ones that exist in the entire universe. Like there's no way, right? There's no way we're the only ones who exist in the whole universe. 31. How many people have you kissed? Oh God. Like 10. In my whole life, like 10, maybe it's 12, 10 to 12. Listen, I know some people that can't even remember how many people they've kissed, and everyone's gonna be like, you're a whore. I know, okay? Do you know how many husbandos I have? Do you know how many in-game characters I'm in love with? Don't tell Link, there's a few. I'm a whore from Whore Island. 32, favorite school subject, art. I haven't been in school in quite some time, but it was always art. 33, do you have a lot of friends? No. 34, where in the world would you like to visit? I want to go to Japan again so bad. And South Korea, I would like to add South Korea to my list, but Japan, I want to go. Number 35, do you have trust issues? Who doesn't? Really, are we gonna be in 2021? Oh, do you have trust issues? Yeah, bitch, I think we all have trust issues. 36, what is your favorite season? Autumn. I was gonna say fall, but I knew a lot of you were gonna make fun of me because I'm American, so I'm gonna say fall, fuck you. Number 37, would you ever have kids? Going back to the first one, I don't know. It terrifies me. The thought of having children terrifies me. Not only the pregnancy, but having children in general in my life, because it's such a life-changing thing, because you have to spend so much money on the children, and then that's like a whole other, like with Thor, I just scoop his poop and feed him tuna, like it's pretty easy, and give him lots of love, like that's normal. But with like children, like I raised Gage pretty much. The thought of doing that again, but with my children, and I'd have to have like a sperm donor. I mean, Link and I are gonna have so many children, because that's possible. But I don't know. I don't know what scares me more: the thought of not having children, and the bloodline actually ending with me. That kind of scares me for some reason. I don't know why that scares me. Is it like instinct being like, no, we have to carry on? I don't know. But that's scary. But then also the whole having children scares me. And I thought of like, what if I like adopted, you know, because like adopting, like I don't have to like destroy my body giving birth. I heard when women get pregnant, sometimes their teeth fall out. Terrifying. Anyway, but it's just also the throwing up like in the morning. I am afraid of vomit. That would be a nightmare. Anyway, I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. Number 38, Twitter or Facebook? Twitter. Unfortunately, lately, well, Facebook is like a cesspool of ads. You thought I was gonna say politics. Politics? I was gonna say politics. Politics. Anyway, you thought I was gonna say politics, but it's ads, everything. If I Google anything, like I wanted to look up a rug, all of the ads are rugs. If I wanted to look up teeth, straightening stuff, you know, like the Invisalign, all of the ads, it's disgusting and I hate it and I want to delete it, but I can't because of my mother. And now Twitter is a cesspool of just drama. Calm down. Just upload cat pictures. Is what it was 10 years ago, kinda. 5 years ago? Number 39, do you still speak to your first crush? Well, technically Link is my first crush. Technically we're married, so technically yes. But also, yes, I do. From like first grade, we're friends on Facebook. See, Facebook can be good. Kind of. Number 40, do you believe in luck/miracles? Yes. Yes, I do. I don't have an example to give you, I just do. Sometimes I feel like the universe gives you luck and sometimes God gives you miracles. Sometimes they work together and they make a lucky miracle. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. Anyway, those are the internet questions that I found on Twitter because I have nothing better to do. I have a lot of stuff to do. I've been doing lots of stuff. Can't say what stuff, because it's a secret. That was mysterious. I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching my video. I will see you on stream today and Friday. Unless you're watching this like 2 months down the line. If you're watching this 2 months down the line from when I upload it, spam the comments with poggers. Some of y'all are gonna be like, I'm coming back in 2 months. I'm gonna write that just for fun. Just for fun. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. Love us up, and I'll see you later. Bye!